Hey guys, welcome back to another DFO video, and today I wanted to go over all of the dailies, weeklies, and even monthlies that you should be doing in DFO. Now for you pros, if you think that I left something out critical and that should be added into this spreadsheet I'm about to show you guys, leave a comment down below and I'll get that updated. Alright, now I'm going to pull up this spreadsheet that I made. It took quite some time to make, just because Google Sheets API, it's kind of weird and not really intuitive. So when I try to do some coding into, for example, like the drop list and some macros here, like the resets, it was kind of interesting to learn, but I got it done. And this is the big spreadsheet checklist, whatever you want to call it, for DFO. All right, and the first thing that you can input into the spreadsheet are your alts, your classes, your characters, whatever you want to call them, into this top row here. Now I made it 5 inputs here. I was going to make it 4 to keep it in line with advanced dungeons like Noblesse, because 4 characters is kind of like the optimal number of characters to have currently. But yeah, so I have 5. And what you can do is there's a drop down bar. You can pick whatever class you want. For example, I have my Blade Master, or you can put like a Striker, and then the icon for it will pop up. It's kind of cool, but yeah, I'm just going to keep it my Blade Master here. And now I'm going to be slowly trickling down the list here, kind of explaining where the dungeons are and kind of what it gives, so you can get an idea of what's happening. So we have our daily mission. The first daily mission, I have a red icon here. That means it's important, all right? This red icon means it's important to do. And your daily mission is just going to be this icon here, DFO mission. You want to do this every single day for your epic boxes. Now, if you don't have epic boxes, there's a trick that you can do by just, taking off some gear. I have 24k. I believe to get epic boxes, you need around 20k around there. So I just take these 2 pieces off, go back to my DFO missions, and then I'm going to click this refresh button. And it's going to refresh the quest, and it's going to give you these daily mission clear box instead of, I think it was like either ominous crystals / barrel boxes. But obviously you want to get these ones because these have a chance to drop epics, and epics are really, really good. Second item down the list is the auction hall fatigue pot. This one's pretty much pretty standard. Third down the list is your Forgotten Land repair tickets. Now this one is pretty optional, but you can save basically hundreds and thousands of gold every single day. So what you want to do is you want to teleport to Arad, I believe, and it's South Belmire, and it's this guy, NPC Joa here, the boy Joa. And let me move this megaphone here. Forgotten Land. This is the dungeon that you want to go into. You're going to be going to this dungeon, opening some chests, and you have a chance to drop Forgotten Land repair tickets that you want to use inside the dungeon while you're there already, and you're going to repair your gear for free. That's pretty awesome, because let me see how much repairing your weapon cost. This is right now 16 out of 48 durability, 115k just to repair my weapon. Like, bruh. You're going to be saving millions of gold every single day if you do this strat. And let's see, we have our Explorer Club Adventure and Hyper Dimension Pass Daily. So Adventure Club, what you want to do is press escape. You want to click on this Explorer here, and Adventure Club, you want to go into this tab, and you want to be doing your limited quest. So let me just end this battle for now. And you want to be doing this daily limited dungeon every single day. That's going to give you materials to buy stuff from this adventure token shop here. So after you're done this daily limited dungeon, you also want to go to subjugation, and you want to pick out either one of these 2. Exile Mountains give you talismans. This one gives you like outdated stuff, but it has, epics, possible epics, I believe. Time stones too. You can convert those into Castle of the Dead tickets, Noblesse tickets, etc. But I usually do Exile Mountains because there's a chance to get that legendary card and stuff. So that's pretty good. You want to do this once a day, or how many times you can do it any day. Hyper Dimension Pass, this is just this icon here. In the spreadsheet, I have like a green limited icon beside it because this is a limited event right now. But there is missions tab right here, and you can do your dailies every single day and your weeklies every single week. I have a section for that on my spreadsheet as well, but you want to do this every single day so you can claim some of these goodies. As you can see, I just claimed this fatigue pot, 50 fatigue pot. Fatigue pot is really, really good in this cap. All right, and now we're down to our weeklies. So these ones are pretty intuitive. I'm just going to quickly explain them. So why you want to do Black Purgatory, they have a chance to drop a mythic. So mythics are really, really good. They are fame padded to like 2,000 fame or something. So it's pretty good for like one of your weaker alts. We have Exile Mountains. So Exile Mountains is for your talismans. Talismans is really good for your class as well. It provides a lot of fame. And you can get a chance at a legendary, I think, Devastator card. Pandemonium War is kind of the same situation as Exile Mountains. It's your talismans, but you can also get decoration drops, I believe. And those can sell for like 1, 2, 5, 10 mil, if I'm not mistaken. So you have a chance to, make some gold. And it only costs like 8 FP, so, might as well do it. Undaunted Determination here. This is your raid materials. So I'm going to go back into DFO here. Raid Determination, I'm going to click on this raid shop icon here. And I'm going to click here, Undaunted Determination. What you can do is you can buy epic soul boxes. So these are probably your best bet because souls, they can turn into your power essences, and power essences are used to upgrade your 105 option growths, right? You can also buy conversion spells like I did here because I am piss poor. So conversion spells are like 3 mil gold. I'm saving 3 mil gold. That's pretty good. And Guiding Light, if you get 3 of these Guiding Lights, you can buy a mythic. So that's pretty good too. Keep in mind that your weekly acquisition per character is 650. So each character of yours can only get 650 Undaunted Determination. So that's why I have a tick box for each alt of yours. Next down the list, we have Inner Castle. This one's a kind of weird one, also pretty niche, but it's also at this guy Joa as well. You're going to enter here. And we have Inner Castle. And Inner Castle, I already did mine weekly, 3 a week. You can get Legendary Souls. That's a pretty good way to get Legendary Souls, Unique Souls, if you need it. Next on the list is your Trials of the Champion. This one just gives powerful energy. This one's good on fixed classes that need refinements on their weapon. So you could do this 3 times a week. Pretty good drop rate on powerful energies there. I believe I went over this. This is just your DFO missions, but the weekly tab, I'm just going to quickly show you guys here. DFO missions weekly, you want to do with this, obviously. Come on, it gives you free barrels, it gives you Ryan Core, that's kind of whatever. Gives you Radiant Harmonious Crystals, this is pretty OP for amps. And it gives you your selectable weekly box. So you definitely want to do your weekly missions for this one. Next on the list is Elvamir. I have an entire video dedicated for Elvamir. You guys should check it out if you don't know what I'm talking about here. But you're going to go into this Elvamir here in Elvengard. It's right below Elvengard. And you can run this dungeon every single week. And every single week, you're going to gain around 1,000 of these currencies for the shop, and you can go ahead and buy out just the goodies that you need. There's talismans, there's ominous crystals, enchantments, even random dungeon epics. So be sure to do that every single week. And the shop resets monthly. So that's in the spreadsheet as well. In the monthly category, this is just the Elvenmere shop. Now, if you go down the spreadsheet more, we're going to hit Hyperdimension Pass. I explained this one as well as the daily. There's like a daily Hyperdimension Pass missions you got to do, and the weeklies ones as well. So you want to do that. Veteran Adventure and Newbie Helper. These are the events that are going on in DFO right now. As you can see, I have the limited quest icon on them as well. And then we have our Veteran Adventure, the little guy right here. He's going to be giving you free entry tickets to the advanced dungeons. That is pretty good. It's going to save you a lot of PP, some play points. There's Kaleido boxes and retextures for free. So retextures are really, really good. These cost like 500k if you do it manually. So be sure to pick those up if you need them. And then we have our Newbie Helper. This is for the returnees, the veterans, the Sprouty boys. Yeah, you guys want to do this every single week. Some of these are weekly. Some of these are just by one time, right? But the weeklies, you can get the Master Contract, 3 days, really good. Fatigue Pot, 30. What else was good? Yeah, you can get these as well. These are the free pots, basically 30% HP, free Remy. You can get that as well. And then this is the veteran shop. These are all really good conversions, energy purifications. These are the two big ones here. And then you can get gold emblems. And these ones are special because these ones are different colors, so you can put them in different colored slots. For example, the green strength, you can put it into, like, for example, their top. So you can get like a green emblem strength in your top. All right, and now we're going down to our monthly. So monthly, we have our Explorer Club shop, Elvamere shop that I went over, and the Hyman Stella. So I'm gonna go over the Explorer Club shop really quickly here. All right, we're gonna open up our Explorer, we're gonna go to shop, and we're gonna go to Adventure Token. And basically here, every month, this is gonna reset, so you can buy them again every single month. This item right here, really good. Epic selection box for 105, that's really good. Next thing on the list I would deem really important is your play points. You can get 16 times 3 right here. That is also really good. Resets monthly. And your adventure card album. So these ones can drop either a rare, unique, or legendary card, and these are used for fodder. So as you can see here, I opened up a legendary card. That's, hey, free fodder, man. That's like 4 mil free fodder. We take those. And if there's anything else you need, you can also grab it, like powerful energies, for example, or talismans, unique equipment, 105s, etc. So that's really good to do every month. And then we have our Hyman Stella. I just put this in the monthly section, but basically it's the event going on from July to September at the moment. And you want to kind of buy out everything because they're all good, right? So I'm working towards my plus 12 weapon permanent, and this is going to be an insane boost for my characters. Even though it says like level 100, you can also engrave this on a level 105 weapon. So you're going to have a plus 12 105 weapon, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Remember to pick up your currencies, your new story currencies, because you're going to kind of need a lot of them. Alright, and now we're going to go to our raids. These ones are pretty intuitive as well. There's your Fiend War raids, your Prey Isis raids, your Sirocco, and your Ozma. So you kind of want to do this at least like once every week, or at least until you max out your Undaunted Determination on your character. Even if you already maxed out, I do suggest just keep doing these raids, because they have a chance to be dropping really rare stuff like your mythics, your legendary cards, and even the materials that drop, and you don't even need these materials anymore because 105 gear is just far superior. What you could do with these old materials is you can convert them to card albums, and card albums have a chance to drop even more cards as like uniques or legendaries. So you can get lucky, a little bit of a gamble, but hey, it's kind of free. You want to go to the Warm Greeting shop, and these are your free tickets here. 4 tickets. And finally, the last category is your tickets. So this is kind of a thing that I implemented just to keep track of how many tickets you have per character. My Weapon Master, he has 4 Cast of the Dead expert tickets. And my alts Exorcist, he has 3 normals and 2 noblesse, etc. And what you could do is with these macros here, you can just click a cell and you can click plus, right? And it gives +1, another +1. You can also subtract. But if you guys don't want to do that, it's too slow, and you already have off the bat like 100 normal tickets, because like everybody has that by now, you can just like type it in. Easy peasy, right? Yeah, just type it in. And then when you use one, you just do -1. Really easy. Alright, so first things first, I have 2 reset macros here. The big reset button is going to reset all of your raids, monthlies, weeklies, and dailies. It won't reset your tickets because you guys want to keep that for sure. So this big boy is going to just reset everything here. And everything's gone, but I'm going to Control Z here. And then the small reset is just going to reset your dailies, because that's the one you kind of want to do every single day and want to keep track of. So I'm going to click this reset button, and it's going to just delete your dailies. Boop, just like that. And so those are the dailies, weeklies, and monthlies that I deem kind of critical, kind of important that you want to do in DFO, wrapped up into this spreadsheet. and I'm going to leave a link to the spreadsheet down in the description or in the comments or something. And so once you click the link, you're not going to have permissions to edit it or anything. So what you got to do is going to go to File, all right, File, and then you want to like download it or clone or make a copy. That's what you got to do. You got to make a copy of it. All right, and I think that's it for the video. This spreadsheet took me a few days to make, so if it helped you, or if this video helped you, leave a like and subscribe, show a little bit of support. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.